the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Mpenifo na ka omasem se dodo na omeni esa doson takrache. Se campaign e koso say during meetings with delegates and Nsem-Pii etimeba. Na 12-year-old girl yi and Nsem odi ato form ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia abofra ni swade but Nsem ni muodu ankasa. I say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ahobra sinti ena delegate ne don one osanso ka say onsi nsuo mu ansa na waham osanso ka say dodo enisa do so takrache nina na ite say o de Nsem ni tu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia fo sheneding say na hobra sinti ni na dwumadi a wodi no enunti na the new patriotic party delegates bibrina eren edinechi ohwe pose pm ohwe delegates bibrina omokasa no. That is the main reason. Now also can say also rich ideas. Now rich ideas no boss no celebration because we Bono region ene mo ankasa mo behu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia dey true form welfare capitalist policy and sana Nsem na abano but say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kosra bibi edida the great buzia ne sieye eno de kakai ejumadi obeye ono the welfare capitalism by welfare and say MPP we ejuma as a delegate for the MPP impanyimfo no koduru ministers na ye den yere fiu na ye say dealing with Ghana now so na nkofo bi police station executives bi ene ye den ejina brani ema party na asori abegina baby to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say onye den the rain fee delegates bi honorable Ken Agyapong krapo so akasa ansem no say ministers bi koduru bi so ye rain fee most of those are the grassroots to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia tisa ansem no say dabi or the then welfare policy bi beba na welfare policy no ye gi database we hear asem biara na ye nya etu ho anamo na say de kofo bebre ne kwa unni document bia unni database bia kire say police station executives we wa ha police station executives we wa ha same like Ghana card or the buy after the Ghana for na ye hu omon na ye tin aban timi to anamo de boa Ghana MPP timi to anamo de boa Ghana for say NHIS in the kaka after the obabe pay specially for delegates and the new patriotic party polling investigation so omoye na flag bearer and no nye president asem so omoye no flag bearer yenko yes emre yenko tie this 12-year-old girl named Nsem or the top form as the campaign hits on our Bono region.
Maybe the only man share my choice. And with someone maybe pen, Matuni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Nsem-Pii. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who you pay more MPP Dachi Shawunsa, Ghana Dachi Shawunsa. Only the one who need a shelter baby, and so what who Brazilian Fina, they are also faithful in the although very man who seems so concerned about Ghana Mapu Tawashi, Ghana Additional Tawashi. Your soul,
mind, no matter who be the man.
Since embarking on this journey, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has sent his message of party revival to all 11 constituencies in the Bono East region before his entrance into the Bono region. Paying respect to the memory of one of the iconic figures of the NPP tradition, Dr. K.A. Buzia.
He's a major force in our tradition, and this is why we say the Dankwa Dombo Buzia tradition. And he is a very, very thoughtful person, and he has shaped what it is in terms of philosophy for our tradition. This whole concept of welfare capitalism was Buzia's philosophical underpinning that we've all done. You've seen Kufuor follow that whole welfare capitalism with, NHIS, by free maternal care, as well as the private sector. Akufo-Addo has also continued it with free SHS, as well as the private sector. So Buzia is very, very important, and therefore it was important that once I got to his home, I go and pay my respects to him.
Talk of welfare, you've made a very important proposal to our delegates or polling station executives. You are proposing the establishment of a welfare database system to help with the welfare of these polling station executives who've served our party and our tradition for quite so long. What do you want to achieve with that particular kind of policy?
Well, I think the purpose of the welfare database system is to provide data, on the basis of which you can help the grassroots of the party. If you don't have data on the welfare issues facing various delegates, then how do you help them? Without data, you are flying in the dark. And this is something that the party has not had. We've not had a database which tracks the welfare of our grassroots. And this is what I want to institute for the first time in our history.
For years, many hard-working delegates have sacrificed time, resources and energy for the party, often without structured welfare support. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's plan changes that.
If you are there with people and you know their needs, I think you can be able to address their issues. So with the welfare policy, I think every individual, every polling station executive will benefit from it.
Doctor, they introduce you such a policy. If you say so far the best.
The proposed establishment of the welfare database system has reached here, the NPP constituency office in Kwasi in the Wenchi constituency.
A young people stronghold papa yet to aba na party e really kese a e wo ekure ha Wenchi ya we ne MP eti kuro yesi e ya yinti en hwese no ma wode ba bia bi be ba ye office ha
ye nyina yete dan hayi obia na asem hia ye different obi wo ha asema hia no no e ye opese onya edwuma emaniba obi epe loan e dia ye business obi wo ho ope promotion na edwuma mu okuafo bi wo ho omo tractors ana fertilizer e dia ye omejuma ni ba hihye ade a ye fro no welfare database system.
I have been a police station executive member for the past 16 years. I have never heard of this nice policy that a presidential candidate would think of police station executive. It has never happened before. We are the most vulnerable ones when it comes to the party. So we thank Dr. Bawumia for bringing such a wonderful policy that will cushion us with the police station executive. We are proud of him.
If they are strong, if they are empowered, they will become very strong in of themselves and strong for the party. Just not an election season, but across the whole time frame so that we can take care of them. So it's empowerment of the grassroots that empowers the party and that ultimately empowers the country.
Doc, all the best as you embark on this journey in Bono region. All the best. With a well
we're not interested. You see, deception, when you see that you've lost election, and now if they think they want to use psychological warfare, and no, I've grown any form. The 31st January, you will see the results. MPs no much room again. Ebi no talk us in our Ken Agyapong team. Me say,
Hey.
even in their meetings, Opa make my canem committee or make any natural. Let me committee. How can he say that I'm reading the battery? I know correct. I can't read the say we have a call rounds a campaign. I actually what time I ready. I actually move as 9 as 10 as 11. I cried MPs leading in. How can you do all these things? Oh, the woman no say they are having to say. I think say where we are today in our country, it is very important, and we put this in the context that the politics of deception and lies and propaganda, those and a girl of woman at you. So they may come be any at it. And then no be a propaganda MPC does winty. I don't know my research. I don't know about the list of coordinators or Ghana or support woman. Coordinators or electoral areas and so on police station agents and so on number almost 200,000. I don't know farmer. Now what we say we need election. Then is where we need. Schools are fake. And yet schools are the community test can be anymore. You throw the indication and you film. What in it from Crawford say being requiredly as a first old executive Abronye and Nsem-Pii executive. You see, I think that my brothers from the other side, within the same political fraternity, they are showing clearly that they've lost the elections. And they know they've lost the elections. Any person 63, young secret ballot. So almost 2 abandoned 63 now, secret ballot may freak in the point. Opa may dare woman. Say young secret ballot. Properly done by electoral commission. Now so many person 63 on their side and may freak in the point that day now. Where psychological propaganda were for the election, Yankopon says the Kennedy winning. I am telling you, Kennedy has already won the election. Just a be a woman. Everything of us offer a crime the mafia, so propaganda near Huna, Yetuna, Obeso, the support to her. On our force and send it through with it. I don't know, man, for corner and through the no man sign.
Yeah, but since list no ebetoja anopano. Obia ni wa ni din one list ni ma we issue disclaimer.
David. Obi.
Yes.
Obi, you know the country I will. You know the country I will. Me say, ni Obia. Omu ha tatens o me oswan de onye. Omu throw the force. Me say, me can see as nyame me witness. You know I don't lie.
Why no.
And I say, the American county must say, and you Obia na say you see your vote is your secret. And I'm the
That's true.
Eti do omu ye parliament. Mona mode mra ye mra ye ni parliament eni ye mra hwade omu yi eti we ne papa ni eni nkwafia mai se wo twa obi din se meto aba ko abre tia Ghana mra and they say eni no kwase they cannot even obi ntimi mu o ma no this is the team eni anya me won wase me papa oni wonyam for doctor we the doctor but me am so me nka sentia we know I love you obeka say me enhwe nkrofo odi na chi enhwe ono eni say eni e wa samba do po. Oh, Parliament. When we are mra, any of the woman, and rather say the secrecy of our vote, it's of a legal mandate, like requirement. You don't do that. Say about Babatono, young Canabon, Tiamra.
Yeah, but you've also breached
publicly to undermine the very law that we ourselves we make. Then and Crawford worker, beyond no signing. Not control because they want to put Nkrofo in a very fast, a very, I don't know how to put it, in a way that Obakasa, yes, you can say Tiawi, Oba, and then also Obakasa, Nempeno, and Anapeno. They say all the lists they talk about 3 consecutive times on my side, taking the page now.
Basteka, you are also.
Obi. Obi so be your mind so. And now, we am paying for Binamo come home. Ghana for to about no be your mind so ade di kan honesty and integrity. Share our chronology ya. Okay, say me, one can say nipa 50 something. And almost support one camp or more.
More than 60.
Okay, and no park YouTube coffee. They were about 26. Okay, say on the car say Eastern region. Nipa 23. Woman no about 14 as I say. I stand to be corrected. And then me catch you to say, true di Emma contact even so they were not interested. See deception, no. When you see say you've lost election, and now yes, if they think they want to use psychological warfare, and no, I've grown any form. You the 31st January, you will see the results. MPs no much room no. Ebi no talk us in our Ken Agyapong team. Me say,
hey.
Even in their meetings, Opa make my canem committee or make any natural. Let me committee. How can he say that I'm to in the 3? I don't know. I can't say we have a call rounds a campaign. I actually what time I ready. I actually move better 9 as 10 as 11. I cried MPs leading in. How can you do all these things? Oh, the woman no say they have been say. I think say where we are today in our country, it is very important, and we put this in the context that the politics of deception and lies and propaganda, no, those and a girl of woman at you. So they said the can be any ati, and then no be a propaganda. MPC does winty. I don't know my research. I don't know about the list of coordinators or Ghana or support woman. Coordinators, electoral areas and so. On your police station agents and so. On number almost 200,000. I don't know farmer. Now what we say we need election. Then is where we need. Oko schools are fake. And yet schools are the community test can be anymore. You throw the individual and you film. What in it from Crawford say being requiredly as a first old executive Abronye and Nsem-Pii executive. You see, I think that my brothers from the other side, no, within the same podcast fraternity, no, they are showing clearly say they've lost the elections. And they know they've lost the elections. Opa, any person 63, no. Yanko secret ballot. So almost 2 abandonment 63 na secret ballot me freak in the Agyapong. Opa, make there woman. Say yanko secret ballot. Properly done by electoral commission. Now so many any person 63 no on their side and me freak in the Agyapong that day na. Where psychological propaganda were for the election no yanko point say the Kennedy win. I am telling you, Kennedy has already won the election. Just a be a woman. Everything on best one for a crime be mafia so propaganda near Huna yetuna obeso di support wa. Ona go force in say me tro wodi. I don't know man crofo corner and tro di no man sign.
Yeah, but since list no ebetoja anopa no obia ni ho ani din one list ma we issue disclaimer
David Obi. Yes. Obi, you know the country you will. You know the country you will. Me say, me obia. Omu ha tatens o ma so de onye. Omu churo ni din force. Me say, me can see nyame me witness. You know I don't lie.
Why no.
And I say, ya me count him say, enye obia na say you see even your vote is your secret. And I'm boa.
That's true.
Eti do omu ye. Ayi parliament. Mo na mo de mra, ye mra. Ye ni parliament, eni ye mra. Shadi omu ye. Eti we na papa ni. Eni kwafia mai. So we try be decent, meto about abre tia Ghana mra. And they say any no question they cannot even open to me more man. This is the team. And I never want to say me and my papa when we young for doctor, with the doctor, but me and Miss Romanka Sentia, we know I love you. Or better I say me and Ranko for dinner children. And you say any was somebody po. So parliament. When we mra, any of the boy mine. And when say the secrecy of our vote. It's of a legal mandate, like requirement. You don't do that. Yeah, but
you've also breached
publicly to undermine the very law that we ourselves we make. And then because they want to put Nkrofo in a very fast, a very I don't know how to put it.